Hello and welcome to this managerial accounting video that is about special order pricing. Here is our information. For my students, make sure that you have printed your handout that has this information on it for you. Okay, so F. Grant Company is a leading manufacturer of sunglasses. One of Grant's products protects the eyes from ultraviolet rays. An upscale sporting goods store has contacted Grant about purchasing 12,000 pairs of these sunglasses. Grant's unit manufacturing cost based on a full capacity of 100,000 units is here. Direct materials are $6, direct labor $4. Manufacturing overhead, which is 60% fixed, is $20, so our total manufacturing cost is $30. Grant also incurs selling and administrative expenses of $75,000 plus $2 per pair sales commissions. The company has plenty of excess manufacturing capacity to use in manufacturing the sunglasses. Grant's normal price for these sunglasses is $45 per pair. The sporting goods store has offered to pay $40 per pair. Since the special order was initiated by the sporting goods store, no sales commissions will be paid. Alright, and what they want us to do here is say what would be the effect on Grant's income if the special order were accepted. Alright, so remember, when we use a special order, we're looking at how much revenue is going to come in and what relevant costs do we need to look at. So relevant costs are any costs that will be incurred as a result of accepting this special order. So let's start here and decide for each of these what's relevant and what's not relevant. So direct materials will definitely be incurred if we accept this special order, as will direct labor. And they tell us that manufacturing overhead is 60% fixed. So that means 40% of our overhead is variable. So 40% of this is going to be relevant. That will be 40% of the 40% of the 20 is going to be $8 a unit. Okay? All right, so let's come over here and let's analyze what's going to happen if we accept this order. So our selling price per unit will be $40. And then our relevant costs are direct materials, direct materials are $6 per unit, direct labor is $4 per unit, and then our variable overhead is $8 per unit. Total cost per unit is those three added together, or $18. So our contribution margin, remember selling price minus variable costs gives you contribution margin, per unit is $40 minus 18, or $22. Okay? Alright, none of our fixed costs are going to go up because remember, fixed costs by definition stay the same when your activity changes. And they also tell us that the $2 per pair of sales commissions is not going to be paid. So those are all of the things we need to take a look at. We're going to multiply this by the number of units that we're going to sell, which is 12,000 in this special order. And that's going to give us our increase in income. So our increase in income is going to be equal to the 22 times 12,000, or 264,000. And that's the answer to our question. Okay, that's the end of our video. I hope you find it helpful in your studies.